Good morning, everybody. Good morning, everybody. My name is Dr. Tom McCoy. I'm the superintendent of Oxnard Union High School District, and we are opening our board meeting of June 8th, 2022 in recognition of students, employees, and retirees. And our first order of business is if you join me and stand up for the Pledge of Allegiance. Our flag's right outside the door, so we can face that direction. Put your right hand over your heart. Ready? Begin. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. First of all, we'd like to make some introductions to you from those of us on staff and on the board. First of all, if you would please join me in welcoming the Board of Trustees of the Oxnard Union High School District. School board members are elected by the community to provide leadership and citizen oversight of our school district. The role of the school board is to ensure that the district is responsive to the values and priorities of the community and to provide each student what they need to be college ready and career prepared. Our first trustee is Dr. Steve Hall, president of the board. Dr. Hall was elected to the board in 2012, holds a bachelor's degree in math, master's in statistics, and a doctorate in organizational leadership. An educator for nearly 30 years, he served in a variety of roles, including math professor and dean of math, science, and athletics at Oxnard College, president of the Ventura County Federation of College Teachers, and currently Dr. Hall serves as the dean of public safety at Oxnard College. It's Dr. Steve Hall. Welcome, Dr. Hall. Vice president of the board is Ms. Elizabeth Botello. Elected to the board in 2020, Ms. Botello is an educator and administrator. She's currently an assistant principal at Ventura High School and previously an ASB director, journalism advisor, and English teacher at Oxnard High School. She's raised in Southern California and has taught in Orange, Los Angeles, and Ventura counties. She graduated with 2 bachelor's degrees and a teaching credential from UC Irvine, a master's in journalism from Cal Berkeley, and a master's in education with admin credential from UCLA's Principal Leadership Institute. Ms. Elizabeth Botello. Our clerk of the board is Ms. Karen Scher. Ms. Scher was elected to the board in 2014, a public school teacher for more than 28 years, including 21 here in our community in the Oxnard School District, where she's currently teaching English language arts at Fremont Middle School. Ms. Scher holds earned master's degrees in developmental reading and instructional leadership. In addition to being a mother of 3, a teacher, and a trustee, Ms. Scher serves as a delegate to the National Education Association Representative Assembly, a member of the California Teacher Association State Council, and as a teacher leader for the United States Library of Congress, Stanford University's Instructional Leadership Corps, and the California Teachers Association Institute for Teaching and UCSB's South Coast Writing Project. Ms. Karen Scher. Mr. Wayne Edmonds. Mr. Edmonds was elected to the board in 2010 after providing 40 years of service to the Oxnard Union High School District as a teacher, program specialist, school psychologist, principal of Oxnard Adult School, and director of human resources. Mr. Edmonds is a native of the Hueneme area and a graduate of Hueneme High School. Mr. Wayne Edmonds. A couple other folks to introduce to you, and thank you for your patience, and we appreciate you being here. Our executive cabinet, in addition to myself, our assistant superintendent human resources is Dr. Deborah Salgado. Assistant superintendent educational services, Mr. Roger Adams. He couldn't be with us today. Our assistant superintendent business services, Mr. Ted Lawrence. And our principals, and I would encourage students to whip it up for your principal if you like. From Adolfo Camarillo High School, Mr. Matt LaBelle. From Channel Islands High School, Miss Marianne Ramos. From Condor High School, our interim principal, Ms. Joanne Guerriere. From Frontier High School, Mr. Ron Briggs. And Hueneme, we have 2 principals here today. We have our interim principal and a retiree of the district, Mr. James Edwards, Hueneme High School. And we have our new principal of Hueneme High School, Ms. Brenda Bravo, is here tonight. From Oxnard High School, Mr. Richard Urias. From Pacifica High School, Mr. Chris Ramirez. From Rancho Campana High School, Mr. Brian Martin. From Rio Mesa High School, Mr. Mark Contreras. Our interim principal, and we thank her greatly, from Oxnard Adult School, Ms. Michelle Arso is here today. And last week we graduated our first class from Oxnard Middle College under the leadership of Ms. Mary Cruz Hernandez. And now to welcome you on behalf of the board, please join me in appreciating Dr. Steve Hall.
Good evening. You can feel the positive energy in here tonight. On behalf of the Board of Trustees, welcome to our student and staff recognition. Tonight we're going to be recognizing amongst our students the best and brightest of the Oxnard Union High School District. They have achieved so much in their years here at the high school district, and it is indeed our honor tonight to recognize their academic achievements and to recognize their contributions that they've made as students and to their high school. Also in the Oxnard Union High School District, we only hire the best and the brightest to teach and support our students. So we're honored tonight to acknowledge our educators for their years of service, and also honor those that have spent their careers in support of students, and we're wishing them well in their retirement tonight as well. When you're a teacher, an educator, a classified employee, or a para-educator, or anyone who works at a school, you dedicate your life to the advancement and success of others. And we are truly, as a Board of Trustees, honored to have all of our employees that are here tonight, and we're honored to recognize you. So hopefully have a great time tonight, and thank you for coming.
All right, just a couple of quick notes. We are going to do the students, the years of service, and the retirees by school site. So the principal will come up and we'll do those three groups for each school. We will then do our district employees of the year, and we also have a county teacher of the year in the house we'd love to recognize tonight. So when you're introduced, you're gonna come up here, receive your certificate, and then we want students from the high school to stay together up here. You'll come over and be greeted by the board, and then stay up here until your whole group is up here, and then your principal will give you the high sign to go back and sit down. Employees, we have absolutely no control over you guys. So we'd love for you guys to come up and stand together by sight, but I leave that in your good hands because we've left the kids in your good hands for many, many years. So with that, let's start off with Mr. Matt LaBelle and Adolfo Camarillo High School.
All right, this is a fantastic afternoon. Can't wait to celebrate all these great students. One thing we're gonna add, when you do come up, we're gonna ask that you take the mic and simply let everybody know your plans for next year, okay? Our first, if you want. All right, our first honoree is a valedictorian as well as a National Merit Scholar, Hans Bach-Winn. Next up, valedictorian Carly Barlow. Valedictorian Kendall Quayler.
I'm going to be going to UC Davis for biochemistry next.
Valedictorian Jaslyn De La Cerda.
I'm going to go to Moorpark College for business.
Valedictorian Joseph Glassby.
I'll be going to Kowloon for physics.
Valedictorian and Questbridge finalist Chase Canitz.
I will be going to Colby College.
Questbridge finalist Tristan Canitz.
I will be going to Colby College.
Valedictorian Skylar Clement.
I will be going to Trinity College in Dublin, Ireland for history and political science.
Valedictorian and National Merit finalist Joshua Lau. Valedictorian Selena Luera.
I'm going to be going to UCLA and playing a double major in computer science and environmental science.
Valedictorian Jackson Norbutis.
I'm going to U of A for environmental engineering.
Valedictorian Silas Ramilli.
I'm going to be attending UCLA in the fall for mechanical engineering.
Valedictorian Travis Smith. Valedictorian Miles Steinley.
I'm actually not going to school next year. I'm doing a little bit of traveling in the very beginning, and then I'm planning to serve a 2-year mission through my church.
And our final valedictorian, Rosemaria Thomas.
I'm going to the University of South Florida and my major is biomedical science.
All right, our years of service for 35 years of dedicated service, English teacher Mr. Kevin Budhue. For 25 years of service, Mr. Jaime Contreras. For 25 years of service, Ms. Chris Lawler.
Here I am. I'm not saying what I'm doing.
For 25 years of service, Miss Mary Perez. For 25 years of service, Miss Anna Stevenson. And 25 years of service, Mr. Sam Swanson. And also 25 years of service. He is, I know, working right now because this man never stops working, and I'm going to do my best. Thea Talamabayo. And 25 years service, Miss Catherine Roby. And our retirees just received an award, Mr. Kevin Budhue. And to our assistant principal that is leaving us, Ms. Karen Chadwick. 28 years of service.
Am I supposed to come up?
Yes. Miss Donna Magrin. Miss Chris Lawler.
Just roll the chair up.
Mr. Brian Murphy. Miss Christine Smith. And Miss Linda Westbrook.
And next up is our principal of Channel Islands High School, Miss Marianne Ramos.
Good evening. Shorter. Good evening. All right, so I'm excited to be able to recognize Channel Islands High School's valedictorians. And we're going to go ahead and begin with Diana Alvarez.
I'll be attending UCLA and double majoring in economics and cognitive science.
Katrina Baalut.
I will be attending Cal State Channel Islands for nursing.
Annika Callow.
I'll also be attending Cal State Channel Islands and I'll be majoring in biochemistry.
Next is Annabelle Dela Cruz. Delilah Juarez. Natalie Leon.
Hello, I'll be attending Cal State Channel Islands and majoring in biochemistry.
Finally, Glenna May Liobing.
Hi, I'll be attending Woodbury University in Burbank and majoring in filmmaking.
All right, now we are transitioning into our years of service. Our first is Mr. John Brennan for 25 years. Our second honoree is Mr. Guillermo Cabrera. Our third is Mr. Ernie Carrasco. finally, Mr. Rafael Caminera for 30 years. And then, now we're transitioning to the amazing world of retirement, and got a few people returning. Mr. Ernie Carrasco. Kind of exciting, you get a lifetime pass.
Take that.
Next is Leila Marcelino. And finally, Miss Maylin Sager.
Hey, next from Condor High School, Ms. Joanne Guerriere to introduce our Condor honorees.
Good evening. Welcome. And thank you for having me. I am Joanne Guerriere. I'm the interim principal at Condor High School. And our first honoree is our valedictorian, Karina Fernandez Espinosa.
I'll be attending UCLA with the major in biology.
And our salutatorian is Andrea Castro. And now we'll transition into our years of service. Our first award is to Robert Casas, Bob Casas, our math teacher, 25 years. And our next honoree for 25 years, Dr. Heidi Kuhn. And our next individual is Mrs. Norma Villarreal for 25 years. And our last individual is Mr. Raymond Gallardo for 30 years. And to transition to our retirees. Our first retiree is Mrs. Emelina Coronado. Our next nominee is Mr. Mitchell Yount. And our last retiree is Mrs. Melissa Gunnels. Thank you.
And now from Frontier High School, Principal Ron Briggs.
All right, good evening, everyone. We have our top scholar, and her name is Jessica Torres. I don't see her in the audience, but she's planning on going to Moore Park College to start to begin studying business. Jessica Torres. And now on to the years of service. 25 years, Miss Gabriella Lewis. Next one, 25 years, Dr. Robert Rocky Baez, Jr. Last one, Mr. Mike Falcone, 25 years. Come on up, Mike. couple retirees here. The first one is Kim Dalape. And Miss Nurse Christina Davis, come on up. Congratulations on your retirement. And we have a guest speaker is going to come up and say a few words about you.
I don't have a lot to say, but Chris is a legend in the district. She's, in addition to the decades of school nursing experience she brings, she also has the distinction of opening 2 of our high schools. She opened Pacifica High School and Rancho Campana. So even though we wanted her to stay for Del Sol, she's stepping away, and she just was really instrumental in our reopening and wrapping our mind around what it was going to look like to have a health office in a pandemic. So we just want to, on behalf of the nursing team, recognize that and thank her.
Congratulations, everyone. Thank you.
All right, next we have Hueneme High School and Principal James Edwards and Principal Brenda Bravo.
Okay, it's my honor and privilege to name the 6th valedictorians for Hueneme High School. And let me say, I think I've hired half the people here in this audience by being a retiree. Anyhow, our first valedictorian is David Avino Ramirez.
I'm going to Oxnard College and I'm majoring in information technology.
Daniel Brito.
I plan on going to, or I am going to Caltech, and I'll be majoring in astrophysics.
Okay, I'll meet you here. The next recipient is Sitlali Diaz.
I will be attending Berkeley University, and I am going to major in English.
Jessica Dominguez.
I'll be attending to Fresno State and majoring in graphic design.
Georgia Garcia. I believe Georgia will be attending Columbia University. Outstanding student. Aylin Perez.
I will be attending Oxnard College, and I will be majoring in psychology.
Okay, Vikings, come on down.
For years, 25 years of service, Arlene Morelos. Outstanding math teacher at Hueneme. Joel Graves, 25 years of service. He's our librarian. Lifetime pass, retiree, Cynthia Bogan. Lifetime pass, Peggy Trude.
Now from Oxnard High School, Principal Richard Urias.
Hello, everybody. Congratulations to all the students and adults here and the parents as well. I'm here to introduce the Oxnard High School Yellow Jacket valedictorians for the 118th graduating class from Oxnard High School. Our first recipient is Elise Alvarado.
I will be attending UC Riverside and major in biology.
Our next recipient is Emily Hernandez.
I'll be attending CSUCI and majoring in psychology.
Our next recipient is Gracie Marcello.
I will be attending Cal Lutheran University and majoring in criminology.
Adelina Martinez.
Hi, I'm Adelina. I'll be going to SDSU, San Diego State, and majoring in computer science.
And our final valedictorian is Daniela Villarato.
I'll be attending UCLA and majoring in biochemistry.
And as you can see, the girls run Oxnard High School. Okay, we have some service awards. También. Our first award is for 25 years of dedicated service, Miss Maria Lobo. For 25 years of dedicated service, Mr. Patrick Casey. For 25 years of dedicated service, Mr. Chris Conti. 25 is a magical number. Ms. Deborah Gallagher, 25 years of service. Thank you, Deborah. For 35 years of dedicated service and a recent retiree, who we much appreciate and will miss, Miss Maria Genovese. And then finally, for 35 years of service, Mr. Alfred Terrazon. Now to the retirees and the mythical Golden Pass. First, Mr. Philip Krieger. A recent Ventura County Hall of Fame inductee, legendary coach, Mr. Henry Lobo. another legend at the Hive, held it down in our PE department for decades, Miss Debbie Manuel. Campus Supervisor Extraordinaire, Mr. Roland Martinez. Roland has been ill, and I'm going to steal some thunder here. Roland is also the Campus Supervisor of the Year for the district, so congratulations to Roland. Miss Cecilia Alian. Mr. James Crawford. Miss Avelia Hernandez. And Miss Genovese, come on back up. Retirement from Oxnard High School. Thank you, teachers, for your service to the school. Thank you.
Now from Pacifica High School, Mr. Chris Ramirez, principal.
Hi, good evening, everyone. As I said, my name is Chris Ramirez. I'm the very proud principal of Pacifica High School. We're going to start off with our valedictorians. So students, as I call your name, please come up. The first one on the list, Miss Mia Aguilar Soto. Next up, Karen Martinez. Go to the next one up, Ariel Montalvo. I'm just gonna congratulate them and keep smiling for them. They're good students, by the way. And they're always doing extracurricular activities after school, so that's where they might be at right now. Next one up, Andres Nadelsky. Now, I do know Andres Nadelsky is back at the site doing robotic stuff, code stuff, and he's just preparing for all the other stuff he always does. So, we'll continue with it. Jesime Amor Pagaduan. Diana Rejon.
I'm planning to attend UCLA to major in biology and study medical inequality because I want to go to a medical school.
Leslie Reyes. David Ruiz.
Cal Lutheran University for business.
Next up, Emily Salazar.
I'll be attending Cal Lutheran University to go major in biology to pursue my career in dentistry.
And last, Citlali Vasquez. Okay. And now up for the years of service and appreciation for 25 years of service to Mr. Ray Gonzalez. And in appreciation for 25 years of service to Ms. Deborah King. And now for our retirees and our lifetime pass, Ms. Guadalupe Aguilera. Up next, with another lifetime pass and retiree, Virginia McDonald. And the last for the lifetime pass, Joanne Taniguchi. Thank you guys.
Okay, and now from Oxnard Middle College High School, Principal Maricruz Hernandez.
It is my honor and my pleasure to introduce the names of two amazing, wonderful students that I have had the pleasure of meeting for the last and knowing for the last 4 years. One of them, unfortunately, is not here. She is in a well-deserved vacation in Vietnam with her family. Quiero presentar con mucho orgullo y placer a una de nuestras estudiantes, nuestra valedictorian, a Leslie López. Or valedictorian for Oakland College is Leslie López.
Hello everyone, I will be attending UC Berkeley and majoring in astrophysics.
And your absent valedictorian, I just want to say her name, Lindy Fong Nguyen.
From Rancho Campana High School, Principal Brian Martin.
So, the valedictorians from Rancho Campana High School, California Senior School, by the way, who have done an excellent job, are Monarchs. First up is Talia Alamillo. Next, Catherine Moira Archibald.
I will be going to Colorado School of Mines for civil engineering.
Next up, Claire Bach. Next, Anthony Castañero.
I will be going to Oxnard College, and I will be majoring in engineering.
Eileen Dominsky. CJ Duhamel. Madison Gao. Matthew Joaquin.
I will be attending the University of University of California, Santa Barbara.
Go out to Colin Presley.
I'll be honest, I'm taking a gap year to figure it all out.
Leila Saman.
I will be attending UC Davis and majoring in biomedical engineering.
Cecilia Villanueva.
I'll be going to UC Santa Cruz for electrical engineering.
And Naomi Zhang.
I will be attending UCLA and double major in public affairs and economics.
I'm going to take a picture with them all, but I hope you all don't mind. I'm going to excuse them a little early because tonight is senior sunset. I don't want them to be late. So. And now to honor for 30 years of service, Jesus Chuy Cervantes. And lastly, he's safely retired in Florida right now. Cannot pick up his award, but Charles Chuck Walters.
Next from Rio Mesa High School, Principal Mark Contreras.
Thank you. Thank you for staying. It's my honor to announce the valedictorians of Rio Mesa High School for the class of 2022. First up, we have Jessica De La Cruz.
Hi, I'm going to Cal Lutheran and I'm going to be studying accounting.
Our next valedictorian is Ashley Hernandez.
I will be attending UCI and majoring in biology.
Next, we have Kate Lamb.
I will be attending New York University in London, and I will be studying under the Liberal Studies program.
And finally, our last valedictorian is Kimberly Velasquez.
I will be attending University of Southern California to major in pharmacology and drug development.
Now for some years of service, in appreciation of 25 years, Mr. Juan Flores. In appreciation for 25 years, Ms. Kimberly Ma. In appreciation of 25 years, Ms. Shelley Ragland. Hi, Shelley, come on up, come on up. Cafeteria manager extraordinaire. For 30 years of service, Mr. Pete Weinerth. And in appreciation of 30 years of service, Ms. Diana Guerra. Next, we have some retirees One of them actually left us at the end of the last school year, so Linda Baker Torres. This next one is Miss Kate Purcell.
Thank you.
And finally, Miss Lori Rout.
Next, from Oxnard Adult School, our interim principal, Michelle Arso, has some recognitions.
It has been a great pleasure to be here at Oxnard Union High School. I've been enjoying my time here as interim principal, and I have 2 retirees to honor. One of them is, practicing her name all afternoon, Yeronina Ocampo. Yeronina had 20 years of service in clerical support for Oxnard. And my other golden ticket for retiree is Principal Kathy Greaves, who couldn't be here, but she provided 18 years of service for the school district. Congratulations, Kathy.
I have one retiree recognition from Anacapa Adult Transition, and that's Norma Betsy Sisson. If you're here, we'd love to have you come up. Is she here? We'll get this to her. And then we'll have Dr. Deborah Stalgado come up for the district office recognitions.
Good evening. We want to honor some dedicated people that work at the district office. Susan Barroso, 25 years. But she works at Rio Mesa. Susan McDonald, 25 years. Ted Lawrence, 25 years. Tom Lawrence, 25 years. Donald Sinasak, 30 years. Ray Sinasak. You know who Donald was. 30 years, Patricia Thomas. We put it on the list. 35 years, Robert Caden. Years, Michael Ferraro. We have a few retirees from the district office. Sheila Fudge. Susan McDonald. otherwise known as Dory. James Satowski.
Okay, thank you for sticking with us. We have 5 awards to go, and we hope you can stay with us for those. And it's my great pleasure to introduce to you the Employees of the Year for the Oxnard Union High School District. So our HR team gets nominations from all school sites in 4 categories: campus supervisor, paraeducator, classified employee, and certificated employee. All the folks you'll see recognized are also that Employee of the Year at their school. They went into with their nominations into a meeting, and the result of the district-wide meeting is these 4 individuals. So first, he could not be here tonight, but we'd like to recognize Roland Martinez from Oxnard High School. Roland is always a smiling face and ever present for students and staff at Oxnard High School. He's been a little under the weather lately, and we wish Roland well. Also, when you walk out through our lobby, you'll see last year's Employees of the Year. Our photos are up there, so everyone gets a studio shot, and then we'll be up here in the lobby with us for the next year. So congratulations to Roland. In the paraeducator category,
I didn't win the award.
no. We are pleased to introduce to you the Paraeducator of the Year for Oxnard Union High School District, Mrs. Glenna Bachmeyer. Glenna is a paraeducator in the moderate severe program at PHS. She collaborates with her classroom teachers and fellow paraeducators to ensure a safe and productive learning environment for all students. She also partners with gen ed teachers to support students in the least restrictive environment. In the last few years, she's also worked tirelessly to promote the Special Olympics Unified Games program at PHS. This has provided students with invaluable experiences and opportunities to promote inclusion and awareness education within the school community for the benefit of all our students. And we also know she likes hiking. So congratulations again to Glenna. Okay, Chris, come over. We'll at least get Glenna for a photo so the board can take a picture with Glenna. And this is Glenna's husband, who had to help us because we had to trick Glenna. We gave her an award at the site last week, and it was a fight because Glenna wanted to do work for kids, but we got a chance to do it. So thank you, Glenna, for all you do. Okay, to introduce our classified Employee of the Year for Oxnard Union High School District, I'd like to call up Director of Learning Support Services and our Chief Technology Officer, Raina Bejarano, to introduce Corinne Boswell. Corinne, you need to come up too, right?
Good afternoon. So I'd like to share a few words about Ms. Corinne Boswell. Corinne started her journey with Oxnard Union High School District in 2015 when she actually began as an intern, interning with us as she attended CSUCI, working on her degree. Since that time, Corinne has become an integral part of the LSS team, often working alongside other team members to organize and implement large district-wide projects. Remember, we're technology. She's a master multitasker, and I don't say that lightly. And I don't think I've seen anyone navigate 2 screens and 3 programs as quickly or efficiently as Corinne. She is an exceptional employee and young woman. She is always smiling and willing to help no matter the task. She consistently goes above and beyond to help her colleagues and is happy to do it. She takes her time to ensure the job is done right and the customer is satisfied, whether that customer be Dr. McCoy our Board of Trustees, a teacher, an administrator, a parent, or a student. She is a valued member of the Learning Support Services Department, and she is respected by all. She is incredibly passionate about helping others. She has an incredible sense of humor and keeps the entire LSS team laughing constantly, including me. I'm definitely her biggest fan. Her humor brings calm to often stressful situations that we experience in IT. She has a million great ideas and is always willing to try something new. We are incredibly fortunate to have Corinne as part of the LSS team. I couldn't be more proud of you, Corinne, and cannot wait to see what you do next. My heartfelt congratulations on this well-deserved recognition.
Thank you, everybody. I especially just wanted to say thank you to my mom. She is my role model. She, like, any of I've learned it from her. I got it from my mama. So, and also I just want to say thank you to Rena and the department, the LSS department. You guys are all amazing, and I'm just thank you so much.
All right, and now our certificated employee of the year from Rio Mesa High School, Lori Rout. Lori is the epitome of an inspirational educator. One cannot imagine the International Baccalaureate program at RMHS having been successful without her. She should be the certificated employee of the decade. This is from her nomination form. Lori has given her heart, soul, and health to the school. She worked even while in the hospital fighting for her life. Despite personal challenges in the last couple of years, she continues to lead IB and mentor younger teachers, showing her commitment to service and to her goals. If not for her courageous leadership, Rio Mesa would not be the school it is today. She started and has continued to champion the IB program and Rio Mesa's reputation in the community. She is one of the most respected, hardworking, and inspirational individuals on campus. Lori fully exemplifies the motto of Spartan Pride. Through her role as IB coordinator, she does so much behind the scenes and never seeks credit. She worked to get the school the highest honor, being only one of 37 U.S. public world IB schools. She is selfless and never asks for the glory. She is the unofficial matriarch of Rio Mesa, and through her dedicated leadership will be remembered for her accomplishments at Rio Mesa. The role of IB coordinator is exhausting, and Lori has always gone above and beyond, and even this, her final year, she is retiring. That is so true. She has worked tirelessly all year, despite the challenges facing her, and she has worked to successfully transition our essential and complex IB programs to new leadership. Instead of sailing off without a care, she's leaving our flagship programs in good shape for the next generation. Although she is currently most noted for her role as the IB diploma program and middle years program coordinator, that's only the fraction of what she's accomplished over years in Oxnard Union High School District. She's an outstanding teacher, and now even some of her former students are Rio Mesa High School teachers. She's been an athletic coach, football team mom, English department chair, an unofficial mentor to countless teachers, Miss Lori Rout. Congratulations.
I was going to have to say anything. I just want to say thank you to everyone for this wonderful award. Thank you to the staff at Rio Mesa and Mark Contreras. And that laundry list, that wasn't me. That was a team of teachers that did all that. I just pushed the paper around and did all the emails and bossed people around, which I'm really good at. I'm looking at Howard, he probably remembers me. Boss you back at Wainimi back in the day. So I just want to thank the teachers at Rio Mesa High School, because all of the things, like I said, that were read off, that's all a credit to them. They're a fabulous group of people. And thanks to my husband,
Jeff, why don't you come up? All right, our final award this evening has now been given in this district since 2005. We are pleased to introduce you to last year's 2021 District Teacher of the Year, this year's Ventura County 2022 Teacher of the Year, Ms. Shannon Clement. So Shannon, as our Teacher of the Year, was entered into the County Teacher of the Year competition. And we always, as high school only district, complain that only kindergarten teachers win County Teacher of the Year. But Shannon's accomplishments were so remarkable, from her work with her students at Camarillo High School to her work with the science faculty across the school district. She will represent all Ventura County teachers in the state Teacher of the Year competition. So she'll be one of 58 Teachers of the Year from each county in California, but she's ours and we love her. So Shannon.
Thank you so much. And I've already sort of said how it's nice to see our hardworking teachers recognized, and so I definitely accept this on behalf of all of our hardworking teachers. But I do want to say that it's pretty special. My own kid is a valedictorian tonight, so. And in 2020, my other kid was a valedictorian, but you remember 2020, right? Yeah, so it's just a really special time, and she's here tonight too. And my husband's a teacher, he's here tonight, and my in-laws are teachers, retired, and they're here tonight, and so we're a family of teachers. And the last thing I want to say is, I teach biology, and it like completely made my heart sing to see how many people, how many of all these amazing minds are going into some kind of biology. Good for you. Good for you.
Thank you for joining us today. Oh, we forgot the picture. Janet, come on over. Yeah, come on.
My husband's coming, and my in-laws are there. And my sister's a sign language interpreter, but she's coming up too. Not exactly a teacher, but she works in a school. Actually, she works in many schools. Yeah, she's always on the county website doing that, like on the, she signs for like the, what do you call them, like press conferences. Oh, got it, okay. Right here on the country. 1, 2. Thank you.
Thank you, everyone, for your time, effort, and energy to be here for recognition. We're going to take a 5-minute break, and then our board meeting will reconvene in the boardroom. Just on behalf of our Board of Trustees, we want to thank them for all their support. Before all we do, thank you, trustees. And thanks to all of you for being here tonight. We appreciate you, and let's have one more round of applause for all our awards. Thank you.